What's going on, y'all? It's the Chief here, and I want to put this video out to all the people who have fear or doubts about doing anything. You cannot be afraid to take chances. Every time I have a conversation with certain people, they always say, well, what if it goes wrong? Well, what if I fail? Well, what if I lose? They're asking the wrong questions. The question they need to be asking is, what if it goes right? What if I win? Those are the right what if questions, not those other ones, because the other questions are nothing but negativity, and when you put those out there, they're going to come to fruition. Now, I want to show y'all something real quick. I've been working hard to obtain something lately. You might be able to see it in the background just a little bit. But this was not a part of my plan, what I'm showing you. This was just an opportunity that presented itself that I took full advantage of because I was prepared and I wasn't afraid to take that chance. Show this to y'all. Y'all see this? This is a 2026 Peterbilt that I just leased. Now, this was not a part of my plan. Leasing a truck, having the full responsibility of owning and maintaining a truck. This was not a part of my plan. My plan was to just simply become a truck driver. Be that company or whatever other way I could. My last thing in my mind was, well, I want to own a truck, lease a truck, have that responsibility put on me. But while I was training, the opportunity presented itself. And I was like, you know what? Why not take a shot? Because guess what? If it did fail, who cares? If it fails, then I just go back, I'll find something else to do. But look at this. 2026. Is it cheap? No. But that's not what I'm worried about. You got to take the chance. Bet on yourself before you bet on someone else. If you understand where I'm coming from. But don't sit there and doubt yourself. Don't put yourself down before you even gave it a try. Sit there and say, oh, well, what if it goes bad? I can't do that. How can I do that? I ain't never done that before. How can I do that? How you know what you can and can't do if you've never done it before? If you give it a try, if it succeeds, then you're going to win. You're going to win on all aspects. You're going to win on all aspects. But if you sit there and you put yourself down and you always say, well, you can't do it because I'm afraid to do it because I don't want to lose. I don't want to fail. I don't want to look bad if I do bad. Who cares? The way I look at it, you will never look as bad. You will never look bad failing. Or at least you won't look as bad as the person who never even gave it a try. Because the person who was too afraid to try, they're going to look back 10 years later and they're going to be like, man, maybe I should have gave that a shot. Who knows where that could have led to. You got to take the chance. Don't be afraid. Don't let other people put that fear in your heart either. Just because they couldn't do something don't mean you can't do it. You're not them and they not you. So yeah, man, that's all I wanted to get on here and say. Just don't listen to the doubters and don't listen to that doubter in your head either. Because you never know what you can and can't do until you get it done. And who knows, maybe while you're in the middle of getting it done, something else happened. Another opportunity presented itself. Maybe a better opportunity presented itself. And you just take full advantage. You got to be prepared to take advantage of whatever comes with whatever you're doing. But don't get caught up doing the wrong things or doing the easy things just because those are the things that are easier to get to. Because they always say, something I always hear is easy come, easy go. You know, you want something that's gonna last. You gotta do something that's hard. You know, it's not easy to be a construction worker. It's not easy to be a truck driver. It's not easy to be in the military. It's not easy to work hard to become rich. But I can tell you what is easy. It is easy to just lay on the couch. It is easy to just live with your parents and survive off of them. Those are the things that are easy to do. It's easy to just get you one little easy little 9 to 5 just to get you by. Those are easy. But guess what? What happens when all that's gone? What happens when that one little 9 to 5 McDonald's job you've been working for the last 10 years, what happens when they fire you? What happens when your parents leave? Then what? You're going to be stuck. And you're going to sit there, and people are going to sit there, and they're going to blame everybody else but the person standing right in the mirror, the person that they look at every morning when they go to the bathroom. They're not going to blame him. It's not their fault. Well, why ain't it their fault? It's not my fault. They fired me. Right. But you knew that was a risk that you took. That was the risk you took when you got settled with that one little easy thing that you decided to get into. And now that it's gone, now you're lost. If you do something that's hard and you're not afraid to fail, then when other failures come around, those things are small. You're like, okay, I failed. Well, what if I go about it this way? Failure gives you the opportunity to come back smarter and do it better than you did last time. Just like taking a test. Yeah, you might fail the test the first time, but I guarantee you go back and you study some more, you come back the second or third time, you're going to ace it. Just give things a try. Don't knock it until you try it. Don't judge the book by its cover. Because when you do that, you are stripping yourself of something that could have been a golden opportunity for you. And not even just for you. Maybe you might not be doing certain things for you. You might be doing it for the goodness of your family. You might be doing it for honor. You might be doing it for who knows what. You might be doing it for the award that comes with it, with the prestige that comes with it. But I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, you ain't getting none of it if you ain't working for it. If you ain't willing to work hard for it. If you ain't willing to get your hands dirty and do the hard things first before you do the easy things. Because easy things gonna get done quick. The hard things take time and they take discipline, they take thought. Some of them even take intelligence more than hard work and muscle. But you got to pay attention to the details. Where's this gonna get me? I don't know. Maybe you don't know. But guess what? You'll never know if you never even try. And that's all I wanted to get on here and say, man. Don't let fear or doubts or worries or anything like that keep you from getting what you want. Because there's only one person that's in full control of everything. That's God. Plain and simple.